tonight. Like shooting stars gonna blaze and ignite the sky. Light it up, light it tonight. Light it up like the night, like the diamonds when they shine in your eyes.
What's up, everybody? I'm on cocaine tonight, in case you didn't realize it. Brock Lesnar returns to the top of the show. I mean, you know, you really had a show full of, I don't know, a couple of pretty cool little things on SmackDown. I thought SmackDown had that energy, man, because they were in Chicago. It felt like there was a missing part of the show to me a little bit, though. It felt like there was a little bit missing, but you know what? I thought it was okay. I thought it was pretty good. Now, I will say, obviously, SmackDown had a big assist from having Brock Lesnar, John Cena. I mean, if they had all these people all the time, like, they could really do some damage if they had access to these people all the time. I mean, think about tonight. You got a return from AJ Lee at the end, which we all knew was coming, which they wanted you to know was coming because they literally want to go up against AEW, and they want to do stuff like, oh, make AEW change their times that they're doing a pay-per-view, which worked. So they'll do that again. It worked great for them. hey, we'll just go up against them. They'll change their goddamn times. You know? But like I said the other day about the AJ Lee return, I said that there's a lot of people that will be interested in it because although I'm not so much interested in it, I was interested in it. It was interesting seeing, you know, AJ Lee after 10 years or whatever. You know, like I said, just always seems like this nice person. Nice to have her back there. Like I said, I haven't been a huge fan or anything like that of her when she was here, so I don't get it. But I mean, she's pretty good in the ring. She looks great. She's exciting. You know, I think she's pretty good. She cut some really good promos towards the end of her career too. Remember those promos on the Bellas and shit like that? She was pretty good. It's too bad they lost her. But a lot of people grew up with AJ Lee, you know? A lot of people you know, a lot of people were 10 years old, you know, when AJ Lee was in the WWE. So what's happening now is many of you are getting what always happens to me. Like when I talk about stuff from the 80s and the 90s that maybe wasn't the greatest, but like I love it because I have a nostalgia for it. And the nostalgia for things is crazy. And you're just starting to see it now if you're like 18 years old or 25 years old or whatever. And so like for AJ Lee to come back, for like people like my age, it's like, oh, I'm really interested to see her again. It's been a long time. That'll be kind of cool to see her come back, I guess. And I'm sure some people are like, pessimistic, like she saw I didn't like her anyway. But but then there's a lot of people that grew up with watching WWE when they were 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 years old, and now they're 20-something. So this is like, oh, this is my childhood. Like that's what people say. I mean, that's what we all said when we were 20, when we were 25, and we still say it to this day when we're 40. That was my childhood. Like, I love that. And even if it's something you didn't like love, you're like, oh yeah, that reminds me of being a kid and watching WWE, and Punk was there and AJ Lee was there, and wow. So it works for a lot of people that age, right? Like it certainly does. It happens with music a lot to older people or to me. Like when I hear certain songs on the radio that in 1995 I was like, ugh, here we go again. Like this pop song I heard a million times. But now when I'm 40, I hear that stuff and I like smile. I'm like, man, yeah, that was the music of our childhood, man. It was great. And you're like, what? I was listening to like metal and industrial and weird stuff. But I don't really agree with that. I always did like pop stuff too. I liked everything. I liked weird death metal and industrial and weird music. And then I also liked the mainstream shit. I like love songs that were on Kiss 108 and 98.5 or 94.5 jamming and Kiss and WBC NWAF and whatever in Boston radio. I liked it all. And then I also liked the weird shit that people didn't really listen to. So I liked it all, but later on, even though you kind of rolled your eyes or pretended to hate the pop songs or whatever, when you're older, you're like it's like fun or something. It's weird because the nostalgia for it brings you back to being a kid and the times and whatever. It just kind of represents the times. So you're able to find this weird new love for stuff that you might have rolled your eyes at back in the day when you heard it a million times and you're like, oh God, like. Like I can't tell you how many people like, we were like, oh, the fucking Backstreet Boys or something. And now somebody hears like, I wanted that. And like grown men are just like, yeah, Backstreet Boys. And you're like, what the fuck is that? Like you used to call people the F, I don't want to get demonetized, the F word, the other F word. If they listen to that, now you walk around in shorts in your underwear in the kitchen with your wife singing it while you're cutting bread. Like what the hell's going on? So it's just funny that's what happens to people. But so this is the same thing for a lot of people who might be now 18 years old right now or 25 years old right now, or especially that 18 to 28 age range right now. A lot of those people, like I said, they grew up, AJ Lee. So coming back, it's not like it's when I was a kid, a lot of these things felt that way to me. Like, I felt that way when Mr. Perfect came back to the WWE. I was like, oh my God, man, Mr. Perfect is fucking back in the WWE. Like, this is weird to see him in post-Attitude Era. Like, Mr. Perfect came back, like, what, after the Attitude Era was over? Like, right around the Ruthless Aggression or before it? Whatever it was, I don't know. Like, Mr. Perfect came back in, what, 2002 or 3 or something? And maybe 1, actually, I guess. And what, Mr. Perfect had been in the WWE, and I want to say Mr. Perfect left the WWE. Kurt Hennig left the WWE in, what, 94 maybe? 93, 94? And I guess really when you think about it, it was only about 8 years that he was gone, but it felt like a lifetime. You know what I mean? 1995, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2000, there was no Mr. Perfect. And then suddenly he was back. And for me as a kid, when Mr. Perfect returned, it felt like he'd been gone 15 years. But in reality, he really was only gone 6 to 8 years. But the whole WWE, WWF changed at that point. It was completely changed. It was so different. Like, Mr. Perfect left when, like, there was a clown and people doing weird gimmicks about stupid shit and Brutus the Barber Beefcake or whatever the fuck. And suddenly Mr. Perfect is back, and it's like already the Attitude Era was over. Like, it's just wild to think about that. So anyway, that's what happened. So that's the feeling that I think a lot of people have for AJ Lee returning, as predicted, as we thought. Let me put the dono link in there. What's up, Johnny? How you doing? Dono link. If you want to donate, Streamlabs is pinned to the top of the chat. It is pinned there, man. I appreciate you guys if you do anything on Streamlabs. Thank you. Or you can super chat. You can become a member. Help us raise some funds tonight. I don't want to get into it, but, you know, we definitely could use them. I don't know if I'll be live next Friday night, but tonight I did want to go live because of the whole AJ Lee thing that we knew was happening, and Brock Lesnar showing up and then basically saying WrestlePalooza. So Brock Lesnar's just showing up to yell, "Oh, see you at WrestlePalooza." Okay. We'll see. Can we raise 100? I don't know. We'll find out tonight. Can we raise the 100? I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens. But either way, feel free to click the like button. The like button, at the very least, would help huge. I appreciate that if you do the like button. You just molest the... Oh, my God, look at her. Molest the like button. That'd be beautiful. Is Jesse dead? I don't know. I haven't seen him. Not sure if he's dead or not, but I haven't seen him. See, look, Kara's a great example. I've been waiting for this since I was 14. See? I told you, I can't tell you how many people that are 25, 26, 27, 23, 22, they all wrote the same thing. They're like, oh, yeah, cool, AJ Lee, like, I'm like a kid again. And to my mind, I'm like, what? What the hell? I actually do have a little nostalgia. Like, Kara, we went to Raw a long time ago when you were young. I don't remember how old you were now, actually. Were you 13 maybe? Like, so 10 years ago would have been 2015. I think you were like 13 or something, or maybe a little younger. I don't know. But anyway, I like that whole time. Now I have nostalgia for like the early 2010s, 12s, 13s. It was some year like that, 15 maybe. I don't know. But like I have nostalgia for that for sure. But it's like it's hard to explain to you the nostalgia I have as a wrestling fan, because I have nostalgia for going to see WWF, Red, White, and Blue ring ropes. I saw Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart in a 4-man-on-4 Survivor Series type match. I saw Bret Hart versus Owen Hart in 1995. I mean, I have all this nostalgia for early WWE in the 80s even. Like, so it's like, I can't believe how old I am now. Life goes by so quickly, it's almost unbelievable. And so to think back on the era where AJ Lee first was in the WWE, and then to think about her coming back now and how long, 10, 11 years later, and then to think about the fact that I was watching WWE in 2005, and then in 2000, and then in 1998, and then in 1995, and then in 1990, and then 1987, or probably 1989 was around the first time I really started watching it, 88, 89. But just to go back, it's like, it's weird. I have all these weird, like 80s WWE in early 1990s feels like it was 20 years long to me. But the years of 2012 to 2020 feels like it was a snap of nothing. So the older you get, the faster things just can start fucking flying by and you don't remember and you don't know what the hell's going on. So, yeah, man, it's good to be here tonight. Multiple stuff going on with me, so it was great to be able to watch this and to be able to talk about it with you guys. Imagine watching WWF in the late 80s through the 90s. You're so lucky. It must have been larger than life. Illusionary Pictures, what's up, man? Oh, I guess you didn't get to watch that. Okay, well, yeah, it was pretty cool. You know what? You know why it was cool is because in the 80s when I watched WWF, a lot of people knew what it was. Everybody kind of talked about it a little bit, even if they weren't big wrestling fans. And people didn't really call it WWF as much. They would just call it wrestling. They'd be like, "Do you watch wrestling?" And people would say WWF, and the news would say WWF, and it was kind of like a pop culture thing from about 1985 or 1984 to 1992. WWF was just said a lot. Like people would say, like, "What are you gonna go WWF on me?" Or it was some kind of a WWF brawl out there, and people would say that. But then around 1993, 4, 5, and maybe even 6, wrestling was kind of just dead for the mainstream. They didn't know what was going on. They thought like WWF was still the same old thing. So as the Attitude Era began to churn, like it was just a different thing. So to watch it be so big and then to get really condensed, when I was in school in 1994 and 5 and 6, so 1994, I would say like, "Oh man, that's like Shawn Michaels," and people didn't know what I was talking about. But in 1989, if I was like, "Dude, that's like Hulk Hogan," everybody would be like, "Yeah, what you gonna do, brother?" Everybody knew what Hogan was. That was it. They didn't even know a lot of the other stuff, but everybody knew the Hulk Hogan WWF stuff. So if you mentioned Hogan or Macho Man or like WWF, they got those things. They knew who Andre the Giant was. They knew who Macho Man and Hulk were. But pretty much everything else they didn't know. If it was like casual, mainstream, regular people they are in the walking around, they didn't know. But by like 1994, if you were like, "Yo, Shawn Michaels, dude," people would be like, "What?" They didn't know what I was talking about. And the kids in school didn't know what it was. And I was like, oh. But then in 1997, 1998, even 96, I mean, dude, my school in middle school was rampant with kids that used to beat you up for watching wrestling. And now those same kids were walking around going like, "Too sweet, bro. We're the LWO, or we're the RWO. We're the Randy New World Order." And people had all these fucking names and creations that they came up with, and groups were forming, and people were just down with this like Suck It and DX and NWO, and Austin, Stone Cold blew up insane. Goldberg was huge for a while. Like, it was running through all the schools. Like, it was crazy. I mean, it was to the point where all the kids would yell "Suck It" in the hallways. And yeah, at first the teachers didn't know what the fuck was going on. They were like, "What the hell?" But eventually, at least the teachers in my school, they got it. Like, they didn't, like, nobody really got in trouble in my school for "Suck It." I know in other schools they did, and there's that famous video news report where they're like, "The students told the girls to suck it." Like, and like they're worried and shit. Dude, when we did "Suck It" in our school, when we were like, "Suck it," like our teachers were just like, "Come on, guys." That's all they did. "Come on, guys, don't do that." That's all they did. Even some, but dude, we had some teachers that went, "Suck it." Like, our teachers fucking did it. So that's how big it was. They knew what DX was. They knew what Austin was. It was big again. So it was like, dude, wrestling was huge in the 80s, was something different, and then it died down for like 5 years, and then exploded again all of a sudden, and even bigger maybe in the late 90s with the Attitude Era and everything, in WWE, the way it went, WCW. And like, then in the 2000s, it kind of hung around. It hung around and did whatever. Dude, if you call me again like that, I'm going to block you on Discord, bro. So like, then after that, it kind of died a little bit again, and then Cena came out, and then boom, it just went off again. So just, yeah, that roller coaster is crazy. And then eventually AJ Lee in the WWE, and now AJ Lee returns, like I said, after 10 years. So that's the nostalgia that the later 20-year-olds right now to early 20-year-olds right now are feeling because you were 10 when she was here. You were 12 when she was here. So, yeah, anyway, guys, what do you think? SmackDown out of 10, let me know. I think they had a bit of a cheat. I mean, they had Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Sami Zayn against John Cena in a match that was just there so Cena could be attacked by Brock Lesnar. But, I mean, who would have thought you were going to get a match with John Cena tonight and then see Lesnar? And honestly, this allows them to avoid doing some big story or something. I mean, it really is just a big cop-out, right? They're just doing WrestlePalooza to block AEW. There was no WrestlePalooza ready to go. They weren't doing it. And then they did it because they were like, let's go up against AEW. Hey, you know what, Punk? Let's bring AJ Lee back. Now's the time to do it. Wow, okay. Hey, let's go ahead and let's bring Brock Lesnar back tonight. And we'll have Cena versus Brock Lesnar at WrestlePalooza, the thing we just made up to cockblock AEW. That's crazy. You bring AJ Lee back, you got John Cena in a friggin' match, and you just have the Lesnar attacks him. There's no real story about, here's why, John, or here's you and me, and we're doing something. It's just straight up, I'm going to fight you, and I'm going to kill you, I guess, because I'm Brock Lesnar, and I've always been a son of a bitch, and you're John Cena. No story needed. And I'd agree that you really don't need a story, or you don't need to go too much into it. So that's fine, but it is just a lazy thing of like, I attack you, guess what? Now we have a match. He basically just said that into the camera. He was like, see you at WrestlePalooza, bitch. It was like, oh, okay, which I don't have a problem with this fast-making, weird, impromptu, matchmaking kind of bullshit. I mean, go ahead, I guess. But yeah, you could have done a little more, but whatever. It's just to block AEW. And AEW did change their start time to 3 p.m., so it worked. Merry Christmas. I want to thank Music Maniacs because at the beginning of the show, he did drop a $20 super chat. So I will put that on the board, Music Maniacs. Thank you, brother. And everybody else who is in the chat, thank you for being here, hanging out. Want to hear from you guys tonight. If you'd like to call, you'd like to talk, you'd like to chat, go for it. If you guys want to support the channel, I can try to be live more. Obviously, I've had to back it off a little bit and put a little more time in at my other jobby. So if you guys want to, you guys can use Streamlabs, which is pinned to the top of the chat. You can see it up there. But of course, if you can't do Streamlabs and you prefer to do Patreon, you can join Patreon on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. And if you do Patreon, you get alerts when I'm live, and you get thousands of bonus shows and content and things behind the scenes that we don't do on YouTube, like the Corrupted podcast, the Morning Madness. I mean, me and Luke's podcast, me and my wife. I mean, so many others, thousands of them. They're all there on Patreon. You know them all. Or maybe you don't if you haven't listened to them before. But for $2, you get a shit ton of everything. And offensive stuff you can't hear on YouTube. So make sure you guys check out all the shows. This isn't even half of them right here. This is just like 9 shows. Corrupted, Final Frontier, Off the Rails, Morning Madness, My Note to Self episodes, After Dark with me and Jesse, Talk Spooky to Me with Leah and Monica. There's only 4 or 5 episodes of that. But hey, man, those two women talk about some shit for about 45 minutes each episode. Me and Jake's old stuff, me and my wife's stuff, there's like 25 episodes of that. I mean, there's just a ton of shit on here, man. It's not even listed right there. So, and all the songs, all the things. I mean, you get so much, $2 a month on Patreon. Plus, you get an alert all the time when I'm live on Patreon, the interaction with me, and the VIP access to Discord. So any problems with any of that, message me, please, and let me know if you have any problems. Love to help you out if there is one. And, of course, Cash App and Venmo, if you want to go the Cash App Venmo route, right on your screen right there. Even better, direct to me, and obviously with things being tight, I take all of that money and I use it, whether it's literally a bill that has to get paid, like the internet's going down tomorrow, it helps. Whether it's food, whatever, it all goes to me and my family. And honestly, I'd love it to go to this show, and I'd love to buy a new computer with it or something, but honestly, the bills that I owe are more important than that. So it does go to that, just so you know. It's not like it goes to some fucking fund for like a new microphone or something. So it doesn't go to that. Just so you know, I'm sorry. It doesn't go into the show. It goes into the power bill. So, and all that shit. So my bad, but that's where it goes. Just to be fully transparent, you're funding my life. I'll go to some comments and things we got sent to me. We got a little bit of an update on some things. John Cena's last match, I guess, is going to be in Washington. Is that true? I mean, it's just so crazy. I thought his last match was 100% going to be in Boston. I mean, I don't know. I got to look into this, but I was sent this on Twitter, and I'm like, what? What the hell? Is that true? I mean, people planned on it being Boston. I mean, I think a lot of people planned on it being Boston. People probably like bought tickets to go to Boston. I mean, let alone the Boston people. What is going on? Did they add something? We got to look into it. We're going to talk about it once we find out the real deal in a few minutes here. Let's go to the donations and see if you guys are saying anything on the donos or not. But yeah, we are trying to at least raise $100. I don't know if that's possible, but it's a big ask tomorrow, especially when tomorrow night is Monetize This. I hope you guys are here tomorrow night on this channel for Monetize This big Saturday night. Things aren't going well, or at least weren't earlier for Kansas. My pick of the Eagles was correct, but I think I picked the Eagles to win by 10 points or something. It was quite a lot closer than that. So if you saw that, if you watched that game, you know that. It was a very close game with the Eagles the other night. So we'll get into any of that if you want to get into it as far as the football goes. I don't know if you want to, but we will if you want to. Let's see. As far as everything else, let me see if I got the screenshot I wanted. Because there was a screenshot I wanted, but I think I lost it. So yeah, I did. I lost it, but we'll see. All right, let's go to the donation.
New subscriber.
You fucking mark!
Yo, Tay. What up, Tay? Tay rhymes with Pepe. I'm sorry. I don't know. What's up, Tay? All right. Fix the chroma key. There we go. God, it was a fucking long day today. I don't know. Long day today. It was a long day today. Tay, thank you for subbing to the channel. What's going on?
Hey, Bullfrog is a moron.
Scissor me, Joe!
Joe, get up on your feet and show respect to my sister AJ Santos. What a marvelous return.
Oh, boy.
She went for the wrong girl. I sent her to eradicate the spooky gooky niggers like Jade Monkey, Cargill, Naomi, and Bianca Belair.
Jesus.
Well, Becky looks like an Irish monkey.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Was that General Santos? Was that General Santos? Guys, the U.S. military is no longer the U.S. Defense or whatever. The Department of Defense. We're now the Department of War, which honestly is more honest because whenever we were attacking small villages in the 90s and 80s and shit and back in the Vietnam and stuff like that, they called us the Department of Defense, but we were really the Department of War. We were just causing and creating and getting involved in every war we could everywhere. I mean, so like, what's funny is like comedians and people like you and me, we used to make fun of ourselves as the America. Back in the 70s and 80s and 90s, we used to say shit like, yeah, the Department of Defense, just call it what it is, the Department of fucking War. That's what it is. And now it's the year 2025, and Donald Trump has renamed it back to what it used to be called, the Department of War. And now people are mad about that. They're like, what a fucking sicko. And I just think it's funny because we used to say, like, bro, this isn't the Department of Defense. We're the Department of Offensive War for no reason. Well, Donald Trump just named it what it the fucking is. Like, after all this time. But you still don't like it because no, we don't want to do war. Don't do that. But at least they're naming it what it has been for the last 40-something years or 50, 60 years. So, I don't know. It's funny. The same people that wanted to name it that and were sarcastic like that now don't want it named that. Well, I mean, at least they're calling it what the fuck it is now. It's like you used to call baby rapists. You'd be like, oh, they're not baby rapists. They're baby interested. Okay. They're the baby interested. Let's call them baby rapists because that's what they are. You know, the Department of Defense. Yeah, maybe if people were coming to America and we were blowing them up before they could get here, we could call ourselves the Department of Defense. But we haven't been the Department of Defense in a long fuck. Have we ever been the Department of Defense? This fucking country's always on the offensive. I mean, I guess like World War II, we were defending the world from the Nazis, right? But like, I don't know. What happened? All the hippies and everybody, we were all on the same page that it's not the Department of Defense. Now we don't like it? I don't get it. Anyway, you guys want to give a call into the show, 339-226-6610 if you want to talk wrestling. I'm sorry, I went off on a weird rant about fucking it's not really politics. It's just funny that we renamed it that after all these years of like a lot of us being like, fucking it's the fucking Department of War. Well, now it is. You wanted it. You got it. I mean, you may be 20 and maybe 30 years old or 20 years old and you didn't know you wanted it, but for years we were wanting it. Where's the fucking text thing? God damn, I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. 339-298-1600. That's the brand new phone line. I'm sorry. I have a new phone number now because of the Skype reset, so just so everybody knows, in case anybody wants to call in, there's the phone number. But, and you guys, if you want to donate using Streamlabs, pinned to the top of the chat, that'd be awesome. We are trying to raise $100. I don't know if that's possible, but we're trying to do it. If you guys want to help, there it is. We're going back to the wrestling news. Plus, I want to find out this last John Cena match in Washington, D.C. is crazy to me. And I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, let's go to the donos. Shit bum.
Your Discord is lit now waiting, Joe.
Yo, music, what's up, man? I don't know if I was planning on going to the Discord, but maybe. We'll see. I do see it is pretty lit. We got DJ Glaze is there. Jennifer Muppet Baby's in the house. Wow. Butthole Lover is there. That's weird. Andraves is in there. Butthole Lover is in there. Wow. It's a crazy-ass name. I wonder who that is. He's a coked head clown. Don't worry, guys. AEW has Riho. Riho. They've got Rio. Joe just said the old number. I read. I did. 339-298-1600, the new number. I don't know what happens. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chargers 20. The Chiefs 12. Dude, who had that game? Oh, that's the ICP freak. You're right. Somebody turned his name into Butthole Lover. Oh, that's why he's freaking out on me. One of you cocksuckers in the mods, one of the cunty mods changed his name, and now he's going to bitch to me forever. I didn't do it. Oh, boy. That's why he's flipping out. What's up, Kara? Has anybody heard the rumors of Taylor Swift getting involved in AEW because she's friends with Jeff Jarrett's daughter? Oh, my God. Good, dude, they need Taylor Swift. Can you imagine if AEW gets Taylor Swift? They need her. They would need that. Like, that would be huge for them. Taylor Swift does a concert. Wouldn't it be great if Taylor Swift did a concert in the middle of the AEW ring and Jeff Jarrett hit her in the head with a guitar? Oh, my God. Jeff Jarrett breaks a guitar over Taylor Swift's head. And then Travis Kelce dives in the ring and he fucking clotheslines Jeff Jarrett. I mean, bro, that could be pretty fire.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years. Never
Andrade
in all that time have I ever felt until last Sunday that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
Just got done watching the ball game. They won. Go Blue Jays and let's get wet, Joe. Sorry I don't watch wrestling anymore. Still love the channel.
Oh, Andraves, thank you, brother. That's okay. I don't really love to watch it a lot either, but you know what? Tonight I was going to check it out because we saw AJ Lee, Brock Lesnar, and so much more, man. Andraves, thank you, brother. And then I hope you're around tomorrow night on Monetize This, Andraves, because we are looking to sodomize you, brother. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. Chief, oh my God, Chief Wahoo, what's up, bro? Chief Wahoo is a beast. 35 months in a row as a member. Run in by Larry. Bites Seth in the jewels. Woof. That's what Chief Wahoo said. Wouldn't that be great? A nice run in by Larry. Somebody on Facebook yelled at me for spoiling SmackDown. They were like, I'm unsubbing your Facebook or something. And they were like,
Shit bomb.
For spoiling SmackDown.
Give me back my wrench emoji, you fuck.
Give me
Lol.
back my wrench. You know what? I would love to give you back your wrench, dork, but you got to prove that you're real. You know? You gotta say better things than 3 things of like whatever. And then when I respond to you in the chat and say, no, dork, this is what's up, then 30 seconds later you then say something as if you didn't hear what I just said and then leave the show like an asshole idiot.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt until last Sunday that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
General Santos.
Considering all the hot white bimbos CM Punk has screwed over the years, he ended up marrying my Filipina sister AJ Santos. What a great man. I have so much respect for Punk. He didn't fornicate with any blacks. Everyone shows some respect to Eamon Santos.
Jesus. Well, what other women has CM Punk really been with? Like, besides Maria Kanellis. And then Maria Kanellis married Mike Bennett, who sounds exactly like CM Punk. Like Mike Bennett. Mike Bennett is insanely, like, identical in his voice. Like, if you listen to Mike Bennett speak, it's like, dude, he sounds... Like, I've never seen that before where somebody sounds exactly like somebody else somebody dated. It's the weirdest fucking thing ever. If you listen to Mike Bennett talk. Like, and by the way, it's 20-18. Oh my God, the Chargers and Chiefs. Mike Bennett promo. And what's up to Mike if he's watching? How you doing, Mike? Mike's actually a friend from around here. Shout out to Mike. And you got cucked out there. You moved out there with your wife. Maria, you took him from Massachusetts. Maria, you got him to move to that Chicago hellhole. Maria, you must have the ability to put him in a trance and to hypnotize people. That's what you did to Mike Bennett, because no way you didn't hypnotize Mike, because no way anyone would want to leave that beautiful part of Massachusetts for that terrible part of Chicago. So Maria, good job on getting Mike to do, you know, your bidding, essentially. But yeah, you listen to a promo from Mike, and then you listen to CM Punk. It's kind of crazy. Here's Bennett. Let's see if this mic picks him up.
Here tonight. Well, guess what? I have the balls. I am standing in a Beyond ring. Could not afford her. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure they couldn't afford me.
I mean, that's Mike Bennett, but I'm telling you, bro, they sound, if you listen to him up close, like listen to a mic'd up cam promo from AEW, like, bro sounds just like Punk, kind of. Like, I mean, his voice, it's weird. It's the same way Xavier Woods sounds like my former co-host Jaron. Jaron used to be on the show when he was young. He told us he was like, I think he told us he was like 16, 17 at the time. He used to call the show, and then we eventually put him on a lot. And Jaron was actually really like 14 or something. And then, you know, now Jaron launched a channel that blew up, bro. Small Afro. He launched a huge channel, like, which is so cool because he used to always try to grow his channel, man. He got to 3,000 subs back when he was on my show when he was a kid. And so for like 8 years later or 10 years later, his channel to blow up and him to put all this content in like, amazing, bro. And if you're somebody who used to watch my show 10, 12, 13 years ago, like, think about that. Little Jaron, bro. Little Jaron blew up his channel. Crazy. Small Afro Games. He came on here. We did something a little while back. It was just cool, man.
Hey, Bullfrog is a moron.
But it's coming in. We got to get to the John Cena now, not Boston. The Boston show's not his last match. The Washington, D.C. match. What's up with that? And some other breaking news coming out now, just sifting through it. So we got to get to all that. We didn't really have any phone calls. I had the phones open, but nobody called, which is weird. But I'm going to close that down because we're going to go over to Discord. But first, we got a Cash App coming in.
Cash App questions. Time for Cash App question. Cash App donations. Cash App questions. Time for Cash App question. Cash App donations. Cash.
We got a Cash App donation that was sent directly to me. He must have scanned the QR code on your screen and sent me at Moneyman, Bullfrog World Order, Music Maniacs YR. AJ Lee, back in huge in WWE. Why not her in AEW? You mean why didn't she go to AEW with Punk before instead of going to WWE? Why did she wait to I mean, I'm going to bet a lot of things. I'm going to bet, first of all, WWE asked them about this because they were going up against AEW's pay-per-view. And otherwise, yeah, I think she would have said, no, I'm not. I don't think she's had plenty of opportunities to come back. I'm sure she had an opportunity in AEW. She didn't want to do it. And WWE finally said, hey, CM Punk, it's going to be in Chicago. Let's bring her back. I don't know. Maybe she decided, yep, all right, I'm finally not doing anything, and that's cool. And they probably offered her a chunk of money or something. They just wanted to make AEW look like shit. Like, that's what they wanted to do. And they got Brock Lesnar. Dude, they got Brock in a pay-per-view that wasn't scheduled to happen. They got Brock Lesnar, John Cena, AJ Lee, CM Punk. I mean, bro. And then they put the show on at the exact time of AEW's pay-per-view on a Sunday. When I thought WWE moved their shows to Saturdays, but now they're doing one on Sunday. Hilarious. And now AEW has moved their show to 3 p.m. in the day. And because they did that, I'm not going to watch it. Because, bro, I don't get time for that. I'm not wasting my whole day. But I'm glad it's on a Sunday because I'll be home at least. But I'm not wasting my whole day watching wrestling, and I can't miss the AJ Lee and Brock Lesnar stuff because the algorithm just is more friendly to WWE. I'm not going to... Sorry. Like, you forced my hand, Tony Khan. Not that what Joe Cronin does is like the whole world, but I'm sure there's other people that are saying the same thing. You've hurt yourself more than anything. So thank you for the Cash App of $40, my friend. We're going to go to Discord in just a minute for you because of that. Yes, baby. You dictate the show now, sucker. Thank you, brother. That's going to put us at $60. We're $40 away from hitting the goal of 100. We only need 10 grand, but we're going to ask for 100. That's it. AJ Styles have said multiple times that he doesn't want to go into his 50s. Yeah, I don't think AJ Styles is going to do much. You know what I mean? Audio's cutting out, or is it just you? I don't know. Am I cutting out? Am I cutting out for people? I hope not. SmackDown was entertaining, says Brian. Yeah, I thought SmackDown was worthy of like entertainment tonight. It wasn't like amazing or like over the top good, but it was nice. It was a nice watch tonight. For the most part. So I enjoyed it. Okay, it's fine now. Cool. All right. Probably my computer. I have a breaking computer. When I start my computer now, sometimes the screen like fries and does this weird thing and then melts away, and I don't know what that is. And then I replug in the HDMI and it still does it, and then it suddenly just comes back. So I think I might have a failing video card, or maybe my motherboard's frying, or I have a power issue. I'm not sure, actually, to be honest. And I don't have the means to fix it right now, so we'll figure it out. Let's go to the Tardos.
Sadly. Sad.
Yeah, Daddy's home, baby.
All I heard was
What's up,
sad. What's sad, Jennifer?
I was saying they are relying heavily, the WWE is relying heavily on the fact that it's John Cena's retirement tour and every seat will be sold no matter what they are doing. So they're doing nothing. They're developing nothing new. They're not even trying, and it's sad.
Well, also
But I'm
we're
happy
building
for
to
AJ Lee.
we're also building to a show that doesn't need to exist, so that's part of it too, I think.
Yeah.
Well, that's a prime example. It's awful and it's sad. Shit.
No, Daddy Joe, DJ Glaze made a good point. Like, they're really stacking this WrestlePalooza. It's gonna be a good pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's
I
pretty
mean,
good.
they are. That's the one thing you got to love. I mean, listen, if you don't believe how much competition helps, just take a look at what's going on. You would have gotten this pay-per-view wouldn't happen, right? And they would be doing this at some other thing, and there'd be a long time in between. But if you're a WWE fan, you're getting an extra show that's stacked because of AEW. That's crazy.
And Joe, I mean, you went on a couple rants like about the '90s tonight and stuff and nostalgia, but like that weaved into the whole AJ Lee thing. That 10-year gap is huge, and her being back is a big deal. And the brothers and sisters in the server here, we're not too sure if it's going to be like a one-off with AJ Lee, or is it going to be like
that's what I'm
a
thinking.
contract for years now, or what do you think?
Hello? Joe Crown, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you. I was just trying to get unmuted. That's all. I'm sorry. I won't do that again.
No, it's all good. But you're I think I unmuted you before you called me, I think.
No, it still said unmuted and muted. And then when I called, then you're like, oh, fuck, he's muted.
No, I muted you. I didn't. No, actually, I didn't touch you after you called me. So I did it before.
I don't know. Like, I think I was in the middle of calling you, and then you probably were like, oh, unmute.
No, I didn't. I did. I unmuted you before. I promise you. The call just pissed me off. I unmuted you before because I saw you muted. I saw you muted, and I went, oh, that guy's muted. Let me unmute him. And I said, who the fuck is Butthole? And then like 10 minutes later, you fucking called me, and I went, what the fuck? So I think you didn't notice. You
Just
cunt.
answer his call and he won't switch your throat, Joe. All right?
Hey, you know what?
It's
Guess what?
the Juggalo guy. It's the
ICPs,
Juggalo guy in the green mask. The
ICP
guy
are
with
going
the
to be
cage.
killed. They're going to be killed for what they said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the new hat,
But
Joe?
Joe, do you think this is going to be a one-off for AJ Lee?
Yes.
A one-off for AJ Lee, Eric? Is that what you said?
Or is she
Yeah.
under like contract? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do kind of think it might be a one-off for now, but I think she'll be like in the Rumble or something too. I think she'll come back for like something else too, like Rumble.
Bro, I think she has a bigger following than people like. She has that
Yeah.
like Alexa Bliss following, like you know what I'm saying?
I think we're gonna have a couples match.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, that's
duh.
what they're-
Jesus Christ. Okay, look, what I hope, okay.
I didn't know that.
Oh my God. Okay,
Blaze
look,
is right.
I hope it's like she gets 2 or 3 matches and I never see her again. Love her, happy for her. You know, she did her shtick. I mean, I'm happy for her as a person too, but I like also felt like I was watching CM Punk just get off, and I didn't enjoy that. That's just fucking weird. Anyway,
he's weird.
Anyway, it just the whole thing. It doesn't need to happen. There are 30-year-olds like that they have not developed, that they have on their roster, that they've done nothing with, and they keep going to the old fucking grab bag.
They
Same
need
with
to
Brock
bring
Lesnar.
Mandy Rose back.
I've seen him 78 times. I've seen him live. I've seen him on pay-per-view. I've seen him
Bring
against John
Mandy
Cena.
Rose back.
And they have not even developed a reason. Not even a reason. They don't even try. And now they have a show because of AEW, because they're petty. That's about it. Oh my God. You know what? I just love wrestling in general. And I don't want AEW to not do well. And I'm telling you, them switching times in Toronto is a big deal around here. The train only comes when the train friggin' comes. People have shit booked in advance. Anyway, it's not cool. And it's been sad times. That's what you came in on. Yeah.
Joe, AEW needs to bring in Taylor Swift for.
AEW does need to bring in Taylor Swift, dude. If they could bring back Michael Jackson or whatever the hell they could do, they should do it. Well, real quickly, let me just adjust my mic because it's driving me fucking nuts and I can't hear anybody. My Discord volume is all fucked up. Let me fix my Discord. But while I fix my Discord fucking levels here, everybody can chime in on anything, but I mean Jennifer especially.
Yeah, I saw Dork donate, but he never comes in the Discord, bro. Dork, we love you.
Yeah, right.
Like,
we love Dork. We
come
want
on,
to see
dude.
Dork, but tell me, guys. I mean, like, go into it, man. I mean, let me know what you guys think about Lesnar and Cena. Is WrestlePalooza going to be good? Are you even going to watch AEW? Like, hit me with everything while I just fix my volume here. I'll be listening.
Me and Glaze, and then a couple people here pre-gaming. We were honestly, this was a good SmackDown. You know, even if they didn't bring in, even if they didn't bring in Cena and Lesnar, right? The AJ Lee thing, and I still feel some people are, not anyone on the call, but just people are. I don't know, like. This is a huge deal that she's back. Like her fan base, her following. Joe was talking about the 10-year gap, the 20-year-olds who have kids now.
I was real negative. You're right.
No, not you. I'm saying because there's people like honestly when she was on the roster, and that's just like a band touring when there's bands that tour every year, it gets old. And the same people every year. But when they come back after 10 years, like, CM Punk or her or whatever, like that is a huge deal. And look, she might get old again, but like that theme song that she has is so nostalgic and you can smell it in the air and Joe plays it with the AI. And that, I don't know, something about that song, bro, just boosts you up.
It's iconic.
Let's go, dude. Yeah. And she's hot. Who's hotter, her or Alexa Bliss?
Alexa Bliss.
She looked great.
Alexa Bliss.
For real? Both similar, both short, both tiny, both similar fan bases.
Alexa,
you know what I'm saying?
listen. Alexa Bliss doesn't need any makeup to look pretty.
Well, no, what do you mean? What's her name? AJ Lee, she don't wear makeup, does she?
Yeah, she does.
What do you mean? Yes, she does wear she does wear makeup. She looks like what's her name?
Yeah, but I've seen Alexa Bliss. I've looked at Alexa Bliss without makeup, and she looks pretty without makeup.
Well, AJ Lee has a tight, nice body with a nice perky rack, and I think Alexa Bliss has like the nicest, best ass or whatever. But like AJ Lee, bro, come on, man, she's always been hot.
Alexa Bliss has got bigger titties.
Facts.
But they need to have her on regular, bro. She's gonna sell a lot of merch and stuff, When did Soraya or whatever, who was in WWE first, her or AJ Lee? Paige or AJ Lee?
She was AJ Lee was first.
So like technically AJ Lee kind of started that whole like kind of punk kind of image.
Man.
I mean, the whole thing.
Hey, holy shit!
The night after WrestleMania.
Holy shit!
You have Alexa Bliss's doppelganger mask here. What is butthole lover with a fresh fit, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, Joe. He's got the shark tooth New England Patriots hat, snapback, throwback, with the fresh Gucci shit. What are those? Jordan Gucci collabs? Good God.
They're J3.
Best outfit anyone's ever worn on the Joe Cronin show right here, right now.
Best outfit, buddy.
But overall, look, this SmackDown was pretty fire. I mean, everyone was expecting AJ Lee. We knew we were going to get that. We're getting the real cowboy in professional wrestling. Brock Lesnar, he's the real cowboy, not that fake one in AEW. Brett Lesnar really looks like a badass cowboy, bro, for real. Like,
all right, is my mic working?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Aha. There
Yeah.
it is. Okay, I don't have that. There was like an echo going on in my, not for you guys, but for me, I could hear it. Yeah, it was driving me nuts. So wait a minute. So you tweeted me earlier, and I was kind of doing a million things. I didn't really look into it. So John Cena's last match is going to be in Washington, D.C.
Yes. Yes.
Why did this
Yeah,
get
isn't
in
that lame?
I thought it
And
was
I think
locked
it's
in.
had Trump's having to do something with it. I think. Like, remember we were talking last week, like them bringing in, doing wrestling at the White House.
Yeah,
and Trump being involved.
I just said they should do wrestling at the White House. Are they literally doing that?
Brother.
Dude, it was. Are you fucking with me? Is you fucking with me?
Brother, they are making it sound like, because like Washington D.C. that's so random, right?
Oh
but
my
they're
God.
saying it's like bidding rights on a venue.
Yeah,
is that what you saw?
It's like a
too?
Super Bowl almost. John Cena's last match, like there's a bid going on. But I thought it was locked in Boston for sure. Dude, why don't they rent out fucking Gillette Stadium? And like just and have like a pay-per-view at Gillette Stadium finally, right? Finally. How long has
So that's what they're saying. That's what they put out. So like all these WWE journalists or whatever, right, put that out. But then WWE's X account itself tweeted out this morning that welcome John Cena in Boston, and like plugging it for Boston still, which is interesting. But this must have all went down after that. But I don't know what to believe, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a work.
Until WWE puts it out themselves, it's on their X account. It's still promoting it for Boston. So.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
you watch-
heartless if it's not Boston. I mean, if it's not in Boston, that's pretty heartless and awful and petty, just like WrestlePalooza's petty. But yeah, also this Juggalo weirdo on the call, he might just like do something about it, because apparently he's going to Boston thinking he's seeing the last thing.
Yeah,
he thinks we've been lying to him.
This guy's lying.
it's
He was
Twitch.
like, I live in Worcester, then he lives in fucking Carolina or whatever, then he lives somewhere else, but now he's coming to Boston.
Ohio. I showed you my ID.
You live in Ohio? But you coming to Boston?
Yeah,
got a
I'll
ticket.
be there.
You coming to
I
show
got
me?
a ticket, yeah.
What are you gonna show me your ass?
Yeah.
Great.
I think he's.
What the fuck is Gillette Stadium? That's where that's okay. So that's where the New
Yeah,
England.
they
tweet it.
should have
I'll
that
send it to you right now,
stadium. That'd be
all right,
fire
thank you.
For John Cena's last match.
Yeah, so Gillette Stadium is where the New England Patriots play, and I think it holds like 60,000 people or 50, whatever it is. It's a stadium, so it's an outdoor big stadium like where the football team plays. So my point is, like, instead of TD Garden, right, the Boston Garden, TD Garden, where Cena's last match was supposed to be, why don't you put on a fucking pay-per-view or a PLE like at Gillette Stadium? Because there would be people flying from all over the world to come see John Cena's last match in Gillette Stadium, right?
Well, I don't know about that because of the weather.
Oh, ruthless aggression.
Yes.
That's a great point. You're right. That would not be very good in December.
Gillette has no roof, right?
Yeah, Gillette has no roof. It's December. You're right. That would be rough. It could definitely rain for sure. So yeah. Yeah, that's
snow.
And think about that. Oh, snow would be amazing. Dude, can you imagine if it was like if it was a very heavy snowstorm like a New England's Patriots game and fucking it's snowing out and John Cena wins and it's oh, bro, and Santa comes and rapes him? Like, it would be great. I would be so down for that.
What, does Boston have a WNBA team?
They're gonna get a WNBA team. I think they're trying to get one.
Because it's getting a little bit more popular now. A lot of the WNBA games, they're being played in the NBA arenas now. Usually they're played in like the college arenas.
Actually, can someone look this up? But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe somebody from Boston bought the Connecticut Suns, and they're trying to move. They're moving the Suns to Boston.
Oh, Connecticut Suns.
So I was gonna say, like, if y'all did have a WNBA team, that might have like been the one of the things, because they had to use that the arena that day or something.
Yeah, no, the Connecticut Suns, which by the way, I think kind of sucks, because I've been to Mohegan Sun a few times. Mohegan Sun Casino is such a fun place to watch the WNBA. It's fun to watch wrestling and WWE. I love the casino. It's a fun time at the casino at Mohegan Sun, and they had the Suns, and now the Mohegan Sun, the Suns, they're leaving Connecticut. They're coming to Massachusetts.
Yeah, the arena, it's like one level, right? It's like small and like every seat's great, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That
All
Mohegan
this,
Sun arena, yeah.
Because you can't believe it when you're in the casino that, oh, I go through this door and suddenly it's a fucking basketball court, like, and it's a marina. It's crazy. Or you like, dude, you're playing slots and you look to your right and the door's open and there's the WWE stage. It's like, what the hell's going
I got
on?
a question.
Yes.
I got a question. Is anybody watching the game?
Yes, I am watching the game. Which, by the way, I fucked up this royally if they lose, because obviously I picked Kansas City, but I think
Mahomes looks terrible.
What?
Kansas City stuff.
Yeah, no, I can't. Well, they have a lot of injuries. Kansas City has a lot of injuries.
Did Travis Kelce get injured? Is he back in, or Glaze saw that earlier?
I'm not sure, but if Worthy is out.
He didn't get injured. He just got like some defensive lineman just slapped the shit out of Travis Kelce, like bitch slapped on his face mask.
Really?
Yeah, and they got like a 15-yard penalty out of that. I was like, God damn, he tried to knock him out. I was like, God damn.
Did you see Did you see the other night the Eagles game? The first like couple of plays, the guy spits in the face of Dak Prescott.
Yeah,
I saw that shit. I saw that.
Dude, what a dumb idiot! Like, what a stupid fucking move! Like, dude, Collinsworth was the best on the announcing. Collinsworth goes, you might as well have just spit on your whole team or whatever. And I was like, that was hilarious, bro. He was just burning the guy because what a stupid bastard. Anyway.
He's a former Georgia Bulldog. He played for my Georgia Bulldogs, and yeah, he's a thug. He's a jigaboo.
Oh, my God. What the hell?
He's done some stupid He's done some stupid shit before, yeah.
Why did you call him that?
Jennifer Muppet Baby are having a baby together.
Hop on Discord, Dork the fans.
Joe, did you like
emoji,
Raw, or
you.
everyone here, did y'all like Raw or SmackDown better?
That's it.
SmackDown
He's getting muted
better.
for that. Music Maniacs, you did just ask a question, but you also digitally said something on a donation. You actually said hop on Discord, so I hope you're happy. Now give me a little orgasm. There it is. Do it again. Do it again. Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh shit! $50. I'm gonna take my dick out because you donated $50.
Sky high.
You donated $50, motherfucker, boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
I don't know who did this, but I don't know who did this, but thank you very much to Sky High. I've never seen that person before, Sky High. But I will tell you one thing really quickly. They are now the top donator on Streamlabs of the month. That's crazy. Now, technically, Music Maniacs with the Cash Apps beats everybody, but Streamlabs is what it is. Okay, I'm going to unmute Clown Fuck.
The top donator on Streamlabs.
He's listening to the show
We're on a
now.
show, guys. We're on a fucking party line.
All right, let's put him back on. Let's put him back on mute. Thank you, Sky High. He's gonna be really angry. He's gonna be like, motherfucker. He's gonna look at his own butthole in the mirror and be like, oh, that's what it looks like. I like that. Imagine just
when AJ Lee was like Divas champ and all that stuff, like what was going on in ref? Because I know it sucked, and I remember no one was like high on AJ Lee, and it was boring. Like what was?
Well, AJ Lee's the one that was in the ring, right? When Paige debuted.
Yeah.
Because AJ Lee was the one who was like, "You'll never get my title, and you stupid whatever." And then Paige came in the ring and gave her the Paige Turner and won the title, and it looked weird, but.
But I feel like they all are like her, but like a lot of wrestlers, they get it gets old every week too. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other wrestlers we can say the same too, but like her. Bro, when you were playing the AI Light It Up song, the nostalgia in the air that you could smell, that tastes like, bro, it's there for real.
Yeah, I had a little hype, and I don't even like her that much, right? I'm not a big AJ Lee fan, but I got a little hype. I was like, yeah, there we go. It's a good song.
And you get to see CM Punk was tearing up a little bit. Did y'all catch that?
I bet he was jizzing in his pants because he was like, oh, the woman I really bang is here, not one of these other girls I bang behind the scenes in the back. So you couldn't believe it. What was that?
What?
What the hell was that noise?
I have no idea.
That was kind of cool, but I don't know what it was. I feel like I just leveled up in a video game or something. That's crazy.
You can donate
Yeah,
through
probably.
Discord now.
Unbelievable.
Donate.
Well, listen, Sky High, thank you, whoever you are, for that $50 because that put us over the help us raise 100 while we just hit 110 because of that. So thank you. So anyway, so John Cena's last match, we really don't know, I guess, like what's going on.
We just know it's going to be in DC, Washington, so we don't know.
Yeah, I
what's going on
tweeted
with
you. Did you see that WWE is still promoting it for Boston, like as hours ago?
It says, yes, John Cena's final WWE match is scheduled to take place in Washington, D.C. on December 13th. So when's the Boston show happening? What? So, dude, what happened?
know.
What the fuck happened? John Cena's final match is set to debut on Washington, D.C. on December 13th. What
yeah,
happened?
it should have been in Boston, but
Dude,
nope,
it
they
was
changed
in Boston, but it was.
Yeah.
It was promoted
Yeah.
as Saturday night's main event in Boston. Are they not? Why are they not doing that?
New York was going to be after that.
Oh, the initial
Boston and then New York.
The initial plan was for Cena's last match to be held in Boston, a location long anticipated by fans and confirmed by his father. However, reports indicate that the event was moved to Washington, D.C. because D.C. won a bidding war with Boston for the hosting rights.
What?
Why would you fucking move John Cena's final match to Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, bro.
Yo, I got some
For the
bad
bidding
news.
rights? What's the bad news?
Chargers are going to win this game.
Well, I don't care. That's good news because, you know what? Even though I'll be wrong about my pick, you know, as a Patriots fan, I don't want Kansas to do much better. So it's all good.
Yeah, I can't stand the Chiefs.
Dude, this is a fucking sacrilege, a sick travesty, bro.
Yeah.
How is this possible? What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Trump's going to be on that fucking pay-per-view, bro. Trump went in there and made a deal. Come on.
I just cannot believe this.
DC's been in the news lately a lot, like for negative reasons.
So
and,
John
you know.
Cena's not going to be in Boston for his farewell tour?
I think.
Like, this is John Cena's
I hope
farewell tour.
I hope it is, but I don't know if it's going to be a Raw or SmackDown or a pay-per-view. I don't know.
When is the New York date? Because they were trying to do it Boston, then New York for his final like few at the end. So maybe they can still squeeze it in. They're gonna have to, bro. I mean, come on.
Yeah, they're going to have to, though.
And they'll squeeze something in. They'll make something work.
Yeah.
What? I mean, dude, they were
so we know-
scheduled to be in Boston. This is like.
I bet you too. The Boston Celtics arena, whatever date, Monday or Friday, I bet the Celtics are playing on those days in December. That could be a thing. I mean, I know the bidding thing, but like that's why they had to do the bidding thing because they couldn't do it there anymore.
I mean, they're saying they straight up bid. It's a bidding thing. That means like the WWE said, well, you know, actually Boston, you know, Washington wants it, and they're going to give us like $1 million or whatever. And then Boston was like, well, we're not doing that. And they were like, well, then okay. I don't know.
And now The Rock is definitely not wrestling John Cena because of his, being so skinny and whatnot.
Yeah, his health stuff.
He's trying to be a Batista, bro.
Well, to be Batista, he's going to have to put 17 women's pearl necklaces over his neck and take a cock up his ass. So I don't know about that, but we'll see.
When was Raw? When was WWE in Boston last?
Oh, fuck.
What?
When was WWE in Boston last? Do you know?
I think they were just here for SmackDown. I want to say like 4 weeks ago or something.
It was Cena on that episode.
No. It was a SmackDown like 4 or 5 weeks ago. They mailed it in, remember? Because they didn't even need to do anything, and like Cena wasn't there, and there was really nothing. Remember, it was like the main event was like something dumb. It was a blah show, and I said, oh, they mailed it in because they know Boston crowd's going to be good no matter what, and they just put on a blah show. It was about 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Joe, bump up the money goal. Well, I mean, it's already up. I mean, the real money goal is 10 grand or something because that's how much I owe all this bullshit. But I mean, I'm not going to put that. That's crazy. But I'm not going to bump it up because we hit it. I don't want to bump it up, but we can go over it.
Wait.
It helps. So go over it.
What date was that Boston show for? December?
It was the same day. That same day as that.
Okay, so the tweet, I think they just rearranged days because now it's saying Cena will make his final appearances in Boston on November 10th at TD Garden in New York City and November 17th. November, guys.
Okay, so he'll get his last Boston November and his last ever in Washington, D.C. at WrestleMania White House. It's going to be unbelievable. Yeah, okay.
How much you want to bet that Trump shows up to the Washington arena?
I think he's going to. I don't know.
He could be in the box or something up there, but I could also see them being like, well, we don't want to like overshadow, but also Trump isn't necessarily in Washington all the time either. So he's not there a lot. Right? He's like in Florida. Isn't Trump in Mar-a-Lago like half the time, and half the time he's doing other things, and maybe like sometime he's in Washington? I don't know.
Half the time he's half naked in Mar-a-Lago, and then the other
I only see those pictures. I'd love to see those
did
pictures.
you see that Tyson versus Mayweather?
Yeah, you know what? I hope they both die in the ring together.
That's going to be the most
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years. Never,
you know how it
in
goes.
all that
I ain't
time,
watching
have I
it.
ever felt until last Sunday that my security, my safety, my
Andrade
life
is the sex
was in
god
danger at a wrestling show.
Joe got something to say. Jennifer is a sex god, but I'm not worthy as a Canadian. Okay, jokes over. War is cool, but Bullfrog, if they're watching Jump Off the China Wall, I'll watch for fun anyways. That's it. I'll donate in a bit.
Okay. What's up, Andrade? We love you, brother. He's not here tonight. Butthole Lover's here, but
fuck that guy.
It is weird. It is weird that Bullfrog didn't show up.
It is weird that Bullfrog didn't show up. He is messaging me though. He said he just said something about Andrade is a liar or something like that.
What?
You're
talking about Bullfrog?
Bullfrog, hop on Discord. This SmackDown was great tonight. This was better than Raw.
Better than Raw, though.
I didn't even watch it. I just saw Brock Lesnar eat John Cena and spit him out. On YouTube.
Wait, John Cena what?
John Cena got beat by Brock Lesnar.
John Cena got beat by Brock Lesnar. He got taken out by him tonight.
What?
Yeah, 2 F5s.
Wait, say it again.
2 F5s. It's over. John Cena's broken.
Speaking of which, John Cena, I gotta watch the next episode of Peacemaker. See how that turns out. I gotta see how that.
Even crazy.
I call it penis maker, but okay, that's fine. Bullfrog is with his boyfriend. Yeah, probably with his boyfriend. Rock also getting ready to do the true story called The King. It's about the guy who unified the Hawaii Islands. Well, he's not going to look like much of a king right now. You see how small he is compared to what he used to look like?
No one
You don't think his pictures are AI at all, Joe?
You're right.
Damn.
They could AI him again. That's true. They could make him look like he looked like in The Mummy. That was great CGI.
Roman Reigns can't even beat up friggin' Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Like, shit.
What does that have to do
Have
with
you seen
anything?
that
Deep.
dude?
Wow.
Do you beat up children at the gathering?
Nope.
Hey,
Do you beat up little kids at the gathering?
There ain't even kids at the gathering, bro.
Really?
Come on, Joe made a song about it. What do you mean?
You ever show your you ever show your butthole to a kid?
Because there aren't kids at the gathering.
But you looked. Listen, Brock Lesnar ruins John Cena's WWE SmackDown farewell. I mean, can you believe with all the time we have left in John Cena that this is his last SmackDown?
7 days left.
They gotta get better with lighting. You could barely see AJ Lee when she came out.
Have you seen have you seen Jason Momoa's new show? It's on Apple TV. It's about the Samoan tribes.
No,
It's about
I'm sick of Samoans. I hate.
too.
I'm starting to hate Samoa.
hate 'em.
I'm starting to hate Samoans.
Irish.
Yeah, we have
All
Samoan
about
fatigue.
the Irish.
Yeah, I'm
We
starting.
got Street Fighter with Roman Reigns to Samoan.
Yeah, it's like
It's all about the Irish.
I don't think it's the Samoans' fault. I feel like it's like I don't know if it's their fault or everyone else's fault. And it's somebody's fault that they're like overdone everywhere. You know, and they're kind of treated by themselves and by other people as if they're all the same thing. Like, if you've seen one Samoan, you've seen them all. And for some reason, they are okay with that, and you are okay with that. But if you did that to, like, the whites or the blacks or, like, people like that, it'd be like, what the fuck is the, I guess it's, like, the Italians. Like, I don't know. Like, but they're the only ones in the WWE. Like, when there's a bunch of white people in the WWE, nobody says, like, the Irish or the whites. There's a bunch of it.
You donated
Oh,
50
shit.
bucks.
Oh,
I'm gonna
my
take
God.
my dick out because you donated 50 bucks. You donated 50 bucks, motherfucker, boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
Who is Cena's last opponent ever? And how long will AJ Lee run be?
Wow. Holy shit. Sky High drops another $50 bazooka! Man, out of nowhere. This fucking guy is amazing.
D'Lo Brown must be watching your show.
Yeah, he's probably watching my show and probably rewatching that draws situation over and over again as he comes. But listen, this this has been a question we've been talking about for months now. We keep bringing it up and talking about it. We talked about, like, who's it going to be? Is it going to be The Rock? Is it going to be Brock Lesnar? Is it going to be like Orton or somebody like that or whatever? Is it going to be Edge and he's going to go back to WWE? It's been a lot of people. A lot of people have
It's
said.
1,000, and I
Burn
put
it
money
down
down on
already.
this. It's
Talking about it.
1,000%, Joe, going to be. Jesus, it's 1,000% going to be The Rock, Joe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
Wow.
said it on Burn It Down Instagram. They're always right about everything.
I
They got
wish.
someone who's,
I hope you're right, because that would be really cool. Even if I don't care what The Rock looks like, that would be really cool. But with The Rock's health issues that happened, but remember his health issues that happened, he was cleared of the heart thing. So that didn't, at least that's what they say, that he was cleared of the heart thing. And then the stomach thing that he did have an issue, but he got over that as well. So from what I understand, he's okay. But we also know how people like this kind of lie in public, that like, oh, it wasn't as big as we thought. You know, it's all good. But really, they're dealing with something and they don't want to say.
Yeah, what happened to Hogan?
It happened, dude. It happened with Luke Harper or with Brody Lee. It happened with Bray Wyatt. It even it sort of happened. Well, did it really happen with Sabu? I mean, I guess kind of. He had a head injury. Maybe we don't know
wasn't
about.
supposed to wrestle Joey Janela.
You might be right, but like these are really like secretive like sicknesses that happen. Like I'm talking about like Keith Lee had happened to, but it did come out that he was dealing with a heart thing. He almost died after a year. You know, Brody Lee had a lung thing and then really did die. Bray Wyatt had a heart thing and tried to come back and then had a heart thing and then really did die. I mean, so there's real shit happening to people. Hulk Hogan, oh, he's going to be fine. It's all a lie. Oh, he's dead now. You know, so The Rock, oh, he's got a heart thing, but it's figured out. Oh, he has a intestines thing, but it's figured out. Oh, now he's like 90 pounds lighter all of a sudden and shit. So it's like, I don't know, dude, is something up and we don't know? I don't know. So, but you still think The Rock, it's not going to be Edge coming back when his contract ends?
Or what would be really cool, and I don't think they can do it because I think he's retired or too old, but if it would be the first person he had a interaction with, Kurt Angle, wouldn't that be cool?
I don't think it'll be.
No, hold on.
I would take an interaction with Kurt Angle, but Kurt Angle can't wrestle right now.
Yeah, it'd have to be the Undertaker.
Oh, hold up. Kurt Angle's got shoulder surgery going on. He's undergoing.
I don't care if he was 100% healthy, seemingly. He can't move. You seen Kurt Angle walk?
Know who John Cena should wrestle last? Matt Bloom, a.k.a. A-Train.
Oh, Tensai.
Yeah, bring him back.
Boston versus Boston.
Bring him back as Tensai, and then have Tensai rip out his cock ring and then stab Cena in the eye. You would not see that coming if Tensai, dude, that's what his gimmick should have been. Because I mean, his name was Prince Albert, so everybody would get it. Dude, Prince, you kidding me? Prince Albert's finisher should have been he reaches into his drawers, pulls out a fucking pin from his ball sack or whatever, and then stabs Cena in the fucking eye. Ah! Oh my God! He got him with the Prince Albert.
His finisher should have been the cock ring.
The cock ring to the head. The ring shot.
He put the cock ring on his tongue.
Yeah, they call it the Schlong Dong Millionaire. Look at that. He's dead.
I got a question for you, Joe.
Uh-huh.
Do you have Amazon Prime or Prime Video?
Uh-huh.
Do you have you ever seen a show called Terminal List?
No.
I recommend you watch it.
Did you say Samoas?
Huh?
Did you say Samoas?
No, it's a Terminal List.
What are you saying? I heard Samoas. Samoans.
Terminal List.
Terminal List?
The Terminal List, yeah.
The Terminal Wrist?
Oh, where are you?
The Terminal List. LIST.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Okay, the Terminal List. Okay, why is it good?
It's very good. It's conspiracy. And then there's the sequel to it, Season 2, which is out right now. But watch the first one because it's really good. It's got Chris Pratt from Guardians of the Galaxy. And then you got Taylor Kitsch. I can't remember his name. The guy from Friday Night Lights. Taylor Kitsch? How do you spell it?
Taylor
Kitsch.
Who cares? But the bottom line is, are you interested in? Do you think Taylor Swift will come to AEW?
No.
Wow. If they got, let's pretend that the AEW does get Taylor Swift. How much? What are the ratings? What's the rating for AEW, Greg? Because all-time low recently, 600,000, something like that, viewers.
You got to make the AI video with that Joe. Taylor Swift coming.
And then she gets hit in the head with the Jeff Jarrett guitar. That'd be, oh my God. She's here. Oh my God. We can do it.
Taylor Swift
I'm going to work on it. I'm literally going to work on it right now.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift macking the hell over
If this is possible, he could pay her a couple mil, come in, sing a medley of her songs or whatever, and just that. Like, she doesn't have to do a skit. She can just do that, and that would bring views.
Right.
Fans.
That's a great point.
Is she a Jaguars fan?
You think she is?
No, because she's a Chiefs fan because her fiance.
Dude, I'm literally going to make this right now for you guys. I'm going to make Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift running into Tony Khan's arms, you know?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Dude, when you see... I'm telling you, we are going to do a good job with this. We're going to do a really good job with this. Basically, Taylor Swift gets fucking hit right in the fucking head by Jeff Jarrett. Like, we are going to make this right now. But now, I want you to guesstimate. If Taylor Swift, right? If Taylor Swift were to show up, right, in AEW, what would the rating be? What would the Taylor Swift fans do?
Over 1 million.
That's it? You don't think it would be more?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
probably like at least 12 million.
10 million. 10 million.
At least.
17 million.
Oh,
what am I listening to in the background?
On the roster.
Someone's going to turn something down, man. Something's loud in the background.
Oh, did you hear about that Jelly Roll fan that got scammed by scammers that sent him a video of AI saying his name and he fell for her and he sounded
Yeah, dude, that's exactly what Bullfrog fell for. You fucking that's the exact
For
scam that
AI,
he fell for.
They did the AI shit to him.
Yes, he got Jackie Redmond was like, "It's really me, Jackie Redmond," and he's like, "Oh my God," and he sent her the money. That's
he's a
exactly what
dumbass.
happened. He is.
Come on.
What a stupid bastard. Shoot yourself. Where are you, Bullfrog?
Bring Tommy back on your show.
No, he's dead.
He was funny, you know.
That's funny.
No,
he's dead.
not.
He's dead. Kill yourself.
He's not dead. He's not dead. Come on, Tommy was funny.
Okay, well, you're
No,
muted.
Tommy did pass.
Well, he doesn't want to be here, so he left a long time ago. Now you're muted. He left a long time ago. I wish he was here, but yeah, he left a long time ago. Get over it. Go reach out to him and get him to be on the show. You go reach out to him and get him on the show. He can be on the show. He won't come here though because he's dead. He's dead like his family.
He popped like a balloon. He's so fat.
Yep. He left.
Joe, did you like SmackDown more than Raw?
Yes.
Well, duh. I mean, it had more people on there. Like you had Brock,
because
you had
they have no
Becky.
good. They have no good writing, but it's like, okay, well, SmackDown at least had
Because
things
the
happen.
crowd, remember, it was like in Paris. It was hype still. I mean, the crowd was people going crazy over the crowd on Monday. And
I didn't like the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd. I thought the
it gets
crowd was
on my
good.
nerves.
The crowd was good, but it's like, dude, like, still, it was still more exciting here to see this tonight.
Yeah, it gets on my nerves sometimes with the foreign crowds when they do that stupid shit. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. I mean, this shit gets old sometimes.
All right, I'm still working on this Taylor Swift thing, guys. So we're almost there.
like the UK, Joe, you agree? Like UK accents, they're overrated. They're annoying.
Yeah.
Like someone with like a UK accent. I'm fucking watching the wrestling right now, right?
The WWE this week announced that they're gonna be. Go fucking kill yourself, okay, brother? We'll have another Revolutionary War on your mother's pussy. I hate those people over there. I hope.
Yeah, who's that guy you were talking shit about? Wrestling days. That guy. You
Oh
were talking
God!
shit-
Oh my God! Did you hear that guy's voice? Who the fuck listens to this? Like, hey man, go just fucking. Oh my God! I want to take. I'd rather eat dick. I'd rather fucking be raped in the face by a porcupine than listen to that guy ever again. Like that was enraging. Somebody sent me that, and I was like, dude, I don't know what you sent me, but I want to kill myself. Like this is fucking terrible. Is this really something people listen to? That guy's voice sucks. He looks like a dick muncher, or like he munches boogers. It's weird. I hate that guy.
and it's crazy because he makes the YouTube WWE social media posts, whatever they call it.
Yeah,
Fucking
of course.
blows my mind.
He probably sucks cock. We love you, but what else?
He's like one of those WWE shills.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna make I'm making the video now. She gets hit in the head by his guitar and falls over, and the crowd goes wild.
We should know next week or in the coming week if AJ Lee signs like a yearly contract or there's a one-off. Like they should, the insiders should let us know on that, and then we'll.
Yeah, we should start to find out exactly what. Yeah, we'll know in a little while whether she's got a few appearances or whether she's gonna, be week to week. I don't think it's gonna be week to week, but maybe. We really don't know. We don't know if this is a one-off or if this is like a once in a while. Like again, I could see her coming back for the Rumble and then even coming back for WrestleMania and doing some of that stuff, like these mild appearances. But I could also see I could see it being one and done. And I could see it being permanent every week. I don't know.
No, I think she's up there with like the female young audience fan base with like, remember Alexa Bliss and all that? Like
Yeah.
I'm sure your daughter, people's daughters had her shirts and were a fan of them. Like she's in that category. Like she's a very important, and she played all them important roles in WWE 10 years ago. So like this is huge. I think they really are going to sign her a multi-year deal, bro. 'Cause,
My daughter
like,
did
imagine-
like Alexa Bliss, but she didn't have her thing. My daughter never got that into wrestling at all, but she liked Alexa Bliss because she
But
obviously
just like Bailey, like appealed to the younger audience. Not the Bailey now, but like the original, the good Bailey or whatever, and NXT and stuff. Like those characters, hit them. I mean, make a mark. You know what I'm saying? Bullfrog, you watch SmackDown?
Yeah, both wrong. You watch it.
Oh, he's muted still. He's probably trying to figure out how to get his froggy stuff together. I believe he's getting like a new headset.
No, yeah, I watched it.
Oh, okay. What'd you think? A lot of things happened.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty a fire show.
What would you rate it?
Yeah, what rating?
Solid 8 out of 10.
You jerked off
It's a
for
little too
AJ
high.
Lee, or
Yeah, did you take a picture of
Of
AJ
course.
Lee and like rub it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
bro? All right, whoever this person is Joe. Come on, take this guy off. He's showing porn.
Yeah, this guy's showing
on, bro.
porn, Joe.
Come on, bro.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Well, he can't be trusted on the Discord.
Come on, man.
Apparently not.
What the fuck's going on? He's showing
Well, there he goes.
Yeah,
He literally was
yeah.
showing gay porn on
What?
Discord.
Fuck that guy.
Wow.
Yeah, that guy's.
What's wrong? What's
told you,
wrong
that
with
guy's
this
fucking
guy?
weird.
Bro, what is?
Someone who's
I
begging
told you
for
guys. Oh,
attention,
it's
Joe.
not. We're not gay. We show each other's buttholes to each He can't be other. trusted on the That's not Discord. gay, dude. You are. I'm sorry. Listen, he donated like $200 last week, but juggalos are officially retarded fucking idiots. I'm sorry. He might have been the biggest donator of the last week or whatever, but let me tell you something. When it comes to the fact that you just showed men fucking and dicks and cocks, and you show each other your buttholes and go to the gathering, I mean, dude, I'm sorry, bro.
They
What
help
the
each
fuck are
other
you
like
doing?
nair or shave each other's buttholes. Put some nair on it,
Dude.
You know.
I can't ever trust him on a stream. Like, if I left my video up and he put that on,
I'm saying, yeah.
like, that's what he just did. I'm sorry. You're done after that. I like that guy a lot because he's funny as fuck. And there's like weird shit that he does that's funny, but like, and this is kind of funny to be honest, but like, I can't leave him on a video call, like on the show.
Yeah, because he'll just do some stupid random shit.
I had to mute him because he was
Clean her out.
talking over people and stuff. Like, what the fuck, bro? And he's always like, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but then,
and
what are you
like,
doing?
and he'll be always attacking me and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Dude, he's showing men's dicks to us right now, and then he's like, "We're not gay at the we show each other's assholes to each other."
It's fucked up.
Bro, you're gay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
He's got some
that guy
problems.
just, that guy is just fucking. He's off his rocker.
Yeah. He's off his
Bullfrog,
rocker.
who is hotter, AJ Lee or Alexa Bliss? Bullfrog.
I like both. Threesome, baby. Let's go.
What the hell?
I mean, they're both
Threesome,
smaller,
baby.
you know, in statue.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
threesome's where it's at, baby. Threesome. I'll fuck AJ Lee in her pussy hole, and then I'll have
All
Alexa Bliss right in my
Oh my god.
my face.
Like a little woke mouth, you know.
Nice threesome.
Wow.
Nice
Bullfrog was
threesome.
talking to me and some other guy won't be named, and he was trying to seduce us, and he added me and asked me to be his boyfriend. When I
Dude,
declined, it was fucked up and kept saying
I
Luke
don't talk
30
to this
times, let's get froggy
asshole.
on the couch. It was fuck no L.
Bullfrog was talking to me and some other guy, and he was
Dude,
trying to seduce
I don't.
us.
Dude, he's lying. Dude, I don't talk to. Dude, I don't talk to people in the community except for you and my fellow assistant. That's it.
Okay.
Thank
You're probably lying. I mean, I get it. Just trying to bury
He
you.
is. Dude, he's trying to be the next Scott McKenna, bro. Fuck this guy. Also, fuck him.
That guy's dead.
No,
Hey,
dude,
Bullfrog is a
this guy's trying
moron.
to start shit.
Scissor me, Joe!
Ghost from the coast, next champ.
All right, Andravis. Ghost from the Coast, next champ. I don't know. I don't think Ghost from the Coast likes us too much. I don't think he's going to be the champ. Andravis, thank you for the $3, brother.
Why? What's the matter with the ghost?
I don't know. I'm sure he doesn't like any of this shit. I'll tell you that. But
he's all right.
Why, you want him to be the champ?
Yeah, but you probably give it to some other Canadian bitch.
I've been going to wrestling
Damn.
shows for over
What?
30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt until last Sunday that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
What's up with you and Canadians?
Joe, I went Bet City today, took care of my friend's guinea pig. He was too fluffy. I ended up letting it nibble on my balls. Then I got
I
turned
have
on,
nothing
ended
against
up fucking
Canadians.
it and killed it. What
Just
for I
Canadian
do now,
bitches.
Joe?
I'm just talk over the dono. DJ Glaze, thank you for that. We love you, brother. Yeah, go let the little guinea pigs nibble on your little grundle dick hole. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for the thank you for the $3.
Nibble on the dick hole.
There you go. Well, Bullfrog, I
Hey,
hope
Bullfrog is a moron.
Scissor me, Joe!
Triple H posted that AJ Lee has officially signed a WWE contract. Looks like she's going to be there for a while. This could have been Tony Khan if he took CM Punk's side. Tony Khan screwed Tony Khan. You are fucked on the 20th. Nobody will talk about.
Wow. Oh my
So,
God.
yeah, she signed a contract. Okay.
Wow. I
So
couldn't,
she's-
dude,
yeah.
I tried to render this Taylor Swift thing. Apparently you're like banned from doing Taylor Swift videos.
What?
Yeah,
Can you do like
what the
blonde
fuck?
girl with red lipstick?
Dude, like, yeah, I guess blonde girl. I mean, I can't
No,
believe
because
that.
it's because it's Taylor Swift. That's why. Fuck that bitch. I
Dude,
can't
but
stand
how
her.
AI recognized that that's Taylor Swift? It's like a picture from a kind of a long, far away. And I said the girl gets hit by a guitar, and Jeff Jarrett crashing a guitar over someone's head, and I pasted it in, like photoshopped it, and the fucking thing, like, I mean, notices that it's Taylor Swift. And to me, that's just crazy. Like, how does it know? I don't know, man. That sucks. Okay.
So I want to talk about the game last night. I wasn't impressed with the Eagles defensively. Were you, Joe?
Well, the Eagles had 3 missing key defensive players.
Yeah.
I mean, they had one that was missing to start the game, one that got ejected at the beginning of the game, and a third that got injured during the game. I mean, like the fucking team was. I mean, were they really the Eagles? I mean, like the Eagles D.
Well, they did lose some people in free agency. They did lose some people in the secondary due to the trade and retirement.
And they were going up against a decent offense. I mean, CeeDee Lamb and Prescott and everybody. It's a pretty good team.
Well, no, they're not. They're not that good.
Yeah, but
the
they got.
Cowboys.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that will be. I think the Eagles will be there at the end of the season, so I wouldn't be too worried.
I don't. The thing that's going to kill the Eagles is the secondary.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Did you see how disciplined they were in the secondary? Too many penalties trying to hold on to the jersey because they don't know how to block and cover the wide receivers.
Yeah,
The
well.
wide receivers.
Pachero, what's up, brother?
Oh, great.
What's up, buddy?
Here's another one.
Oh, great.
Well, at least Pacharo won't put guy porn on our video screen and make us watch it.
Yeah, really. I'm not gay, so I wouldn't do that.
But Chara, how do you
that's
think,
what
how
the
do you-
other
how do you
guy
like
said.
SmackDown?
It wasn't that great except for maybe the beginning and the end of the show.
Oh, okay.
That was still boring no matter what.
No, you are true.
Alright.
It is true that the middle wasn't the greatest, and you really were just waiting. But the beginning was long. I mean, like Cena.
Yeah, the match. Enjoyed the match that with John Cena, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't matter much, but I mean, we're talking about 38 minutes or something. Wasn't it 38 minutes into SmackDown by the time that ended?
I think 38 minutes, yeah.
It's like something like that.
All everyone was
I had-
waiting for and all everyone wanted was AJ Lee. So
yeah,
they delivered.
Yeah, I had no audio because I was watching the football game, so I was just watching, no hearing.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, is it going on that long?
Well, that's the other thing is like, well, you had 8 minutes, 10 minutes of talking to start SmackDown, and then you had an 11-minute match. It felt like it was 20 minutes. And then you had the ending, and then Brock comes out. So it extends to 30-something minutes. And then the entrances for like Seth Rollins and Becky and everybody, that started, I think, at 9:38. So at 9:38, like, you know what I mean? We had all this people coming out in AJ. So that's a half hour right there. So a full hour and change. An hour and 10 minutes of this show was the Cena opening and the AJ Lee return. So you had about 45 minutes of other stuff and then mix in commercials.
So me and Music Man, we're talking about Kiana James getting a boob job. How she used to be flat chested, she got a boob job.
Oh, really?
You see that, Joe?
She got a boob job?
Yeah, her tits are way perkier now.
Well, don't worry, DJ Glaze. One day when you say really bad stuff on here and we kick you off, you'll be doing a show with him bashing me, and we won't even remember this time.
What?
Joe,
But what's up?
What?
I'm just
Joe,
joking.
was the guy that was showing porn? Was he the same guy that was shoving cake in his mouth?
Yes.
Yes.
He's also the guy.
Yeah,
He's also the guy that said, "I'm not gay, but we show our buttholes to each other at the gathering."
Yeah, it's that guy.
That is gay though.
Yeah, exactly. Even you figured it
Charo,
out.
you wouldn't shave Joe's butthole if he needed your help? Put a little nair on there, and
Why just put nair? Why you shave it? Just put nair on there.
Why you get a bleed, bro? And cut your asshole up.
No, it hurts when you shave with the razor. Just put nair in it so it won't hurt.
You should, but
That'd be the only reason they show each other's buttholes to help them shave the hair. You know what I'm saying?
I want you to go to Amazing Adult Express and then buy a pink vibrating thing and sit on it and see what happens.
Damn.
That's what I want you to do.
Well, all of our loads were pushed out when AJ Lee came out, and
something about the way you say that. You said
Mine,
that.
my load exploded.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Just like your
My
heart's
load
going to.
exploded.
Yeah, say it again.
My load exploded.
Say it again. Keep saying it 3 times. Jesus Christ, Bullfrog.
Joe, why are you being a soft pussy lately?
I don't know. I'm just kidding with you. You said it 3 times. It was weird. You're like, everybody laughed at it. Then you're like, I'll say it again. My load exploded. And then you're like, my load exploded. Ah! I'm sorry. Love you, Bullfrog. Sky High, $100 tonight. That's the top donator of the month now. Besides Music Maniacs, who does Cash App on the side. Andrade is in number 2, Interstellar Object Aliens, Mirov, General Santos, Tommy, Pacharo, Andrade's The Truth, Ghost is Right, and DJ Glaze in 10th place. You could be on this leaderboard very easily, beating $6. You'll be in 4th place. That's pretty crazy. Streamlabs link is pinned to the top of the chat. Yes.
Yeah, we got to talk about...
we got Taco Bell? We got Taco Bell? I thought, oh my God, Sky High is hitting every donation there is tonight. He's going through it like a whore. What are we going to talk about, Glaze? Oh yeah, we got to talk about that. Rampage Jackson is going to rape his son. Unbelievable. Sky High is donating.
Fecal matters on the floor. It's okay, I am a horse. Fecal matters on the floor. Worse on the floor. Fecal matters on the floor. Fecal matters on the floor. Fecal matters on the floor. But it's okay, I am a horse.
Horse.
It's okay, I am a horse.
Horse.
My fecal matters on the floor.
Oh God, we're way up high now. We're at 160, 180. We're at 185 now. Wow. Sky High, thank you so much.
Will Sasha Banks return now too? Also Vikings and Ravens in Super Bowl.
Wow, I got the Ravens winning the Super Bowl this season, guys. Baltimore Ravens winning the Super Bowl.
Let's go.
Ravens can't do nothing in the playoffs. They choke.
I know, but
No,
I think
don't say that. They're gonna go to the Super Bowl this year, bro.
But you know what? I think the Eagles are weaker. I think Kansas City is going to be weaker, and I think it's finally going to be Baltimore.
Dude,
yeah, Baltimore's here, buddy. Let's go.
No, I think the Ravens choke in the playoffs. It's always Lamar Jackson's playoffs.
Dude, the Eagles had a good game the other day. What are y'all smoking?
They look defensively. They look terrible. The Eagles look defensively terrible. They look good offensively, like they always. Defensively,
discipline-wise, they look terrible.
They still had a decent game.
Bro, they're spitting in people's faces for no reason. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Yes, and that's coming from my Georgia Bulldog player. I can't believe he did that. Well, actually, I can't.
Why do you keep saying that? What does being a Bulldog player have to do with anything?
Because when you come from Georgia, you're supposed to have discipline. Playing from Georgia,
I was asking you because I didn't understand what it meant. Now that makes sense. Now I get what you're saying. Okay, so that is you would think. But you know what? Now he's on Philly. He's in Philadelphia now. They eat shit off the ground, so Come on.
Well, there's a lot of Georgia Bulldog players that come from there and that go to Philadelphia. A lot of Alabama players that played at Alabama went to that are at the Eagles now. It's a lot of Howie Roseman does a lot of recruiting, not recruiting, but drafting and free agency and gets them. Yeah, gets them there.
I think the Patriots.
He's a pretty smart guy.
No, I agree. I think a lot of that's why he didn't look smart the other night, but I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what I mean, it was probably like a stupid reflex thing, and he was like lost his mind or something. I don't know, but it was like.
Well, I did see Dak Prescott spit, but I don't know if it was directly at him.
Wait, I didn't see Prescott
Well,
spit.
they've already talked about this on the football game.
Okay.
They said that he didn't mean to. He didn't mean to do it. He was aiming the.
Jalen Carter apologized. Yes, he did apologize. But I did see Dak Prescott spit.
It did look like it did look like one of those teeth spits where you like spit at the ground like that, but it like came out or whatever. But I don't know, bro. It was but he was going over to their huddle, to like talk shit or talk to Dak, and Dak is like, "What are you doing here? We're in our fucking huddle, you know." And then the guy was like, "Oh, poo," and it was just like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Well, no, there is video out of Dak doing that first.
Okay, so Dak spit on him, so he spit back on him.
That's what I said. That's what I just said. I said that. I was like, I saw him spit. There's an angle of him spitting. I don't know if it was at Jalen Carter.
Asshole, bro.
Right. Well,
he said he didn't mean to do it.
Dak said he didn't mean to do it.
Yeah, they've already talked about this.
Yeah, but okay, so listen, if Dak spit on him, then fine, I haven't seen that, but he spit right in the Dak, like right on him, like right on him. I thought Dak spit like kind of down at his feet or away from him. But Dak spit on the ground. Yeah, so like he spit near him, and then the guy was like, "Well, I'm going to spit on you." So first of all, that's stupid because you did it. Second of all, it was dumb because you went to their huddle. And the funny thing was, if you watch the replay, the referee is getting closer and closer watching. The referee's coming in to watch what they're saying. Because if he says something, he's going to throw a flag. And instead, he spits. Like the referee, watch the referee. He's like a WWE referee.
Yeah, dude, I saw the whole thing.
It's funny.
I watched the whole game.
But you didn't see the angle. You didn't see the angle where Dak Prescott spit at the
Yes,
ground.
I did. Yes, I did. I saw the.
I've been going to
the entire
shows for
football
over 30
game.
years.
Nice.
Never in all that time.
Oh, Real
have I
Bullfrog
ever
is
felt
donating.
until
Bullfrog,
last
you donated?
Sunday that my
No, I'm
security, my
not.
safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
I fucked my fake brother in my life. I have to tell the truth. I'm so sorry, Joe. It runs in our family. We are retarded. I have a guy next to me. He will not be named. He is so sexy. He just turned 19. Time to get froggy.
Oh my God, bro.
Fucking trolls.
Oh my God. That's a troll? That's not you?
It's a fucking troll, dude.
Real Bullfrog. It says Real Bullfrog.
That's not me, dude. Don't fucking start. That's not me.
Yeah, I know it's not you. I know. I'm sorry. Oh shit! Look out!
Yo, this is Philly in this city. We so gritty in this city. Yeah, we so gritty in this city. In Philly, yo, we might eat our own shitty in this city. We're so gritty in Philly. Yeah, gritty in Philly. We might eat our own shitty in Philly. We're gritty, yo, this whole city. We're gritty, yo, we might eat our own shitty. Yeah, eat our own shitty. In the city of Philly, we eat shitty. We're gritty as can be. We can survive off our motherfucking own feces. In Philly, we're gritty. In Philly, we're gritty. This whole city, we'll eat our own shitty. In Philly, that's why our mascot looks like a crazy ass pop turd. What the fuck is up? In Philly, yo, we're gritty. In Philly.
Chope Mel Pito. Fuck SCCK Chingu and su puta madre. Fight on, peace sign emoji.
What the hell? Ruiz with the $8 gritty donation. Suck on my dick, fuck your mom? What do you what?
The fuck?
Well, guess what? Servialada tu padre. Punta. I don't know. But yeah, so I think he said something like "suck my dick, f your mother" or something like that. Anyway, whatever.
Pendejo.
Thank you, pendejo. Ruiz, though, we love you, mother. Estúpido gringo. Buenos noches, mi amigos. Yo soy tu papi.
Chupame culo, pendejo.
Oh, you're right down there near those people. Right, Ryan? We love you, though. It's okay, man. Buenos noches. Estúpido gringo. Cracker, piece of shit. Something about a stupid bitch, though. I think do you call my mom a bitch, pussy, or someone else? Suck my mother, suck my dick, your mother, suck my dick? Is he talking to me?
Yo, I think Bullfrog got the new headset. He's been sounding good and stuff.
Yeah. Bullfrog, you get that
No,
shit?
I haven't got it yet. Why?
Oh.
I don't have a fucking job to get anything yet.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bullfrog, if I ever have like one of those classic donation nights ever again, I will buy you $100 setup or whatever.
Can I donate to Joe and Joe can buy you the setup?
Well, why don't you just buy it for him and send it to him?
Well, no, because
that's way easier. Or you could just, you give me $200 and I'll pretend I sent it to him and then I'll just keep the money. Yeah, okay, go ahead, do that.
you
Sounds
buy
good.
the mic for $100 and charge me $200 and keep
Make sure it's not. Make sure it's the wrong, not the wrong one.
Yeah, why like on the side is like, how much money, Joe, is that thing you want to get him? $299. Okay, well, I'll send it to you. I buy a $99 thing and then keep the other $200. That's perfect. Yes, Cracacasantes. Nobody ever forget Luke Rojas's imaginary food named Cracacasantes. It's one of the best things I've ever heard. I still love it. You know what I mean?
That's funny. Oh god. But no, I think WrestlePalooza is going to shape up to be a good card, and it's just it's to say fuck you all out.
Yeah.
I think it should be the next WrestleMania.
The WrestleMania. Let's run
You think
down.
Lesnar's cowboy gimmick is like a dig towards what's his name in AEW?
Adam Hangman Page, you think?
Yeah, a dig / Lesnar's the real cowboy. Like, you think that's like they copied off of him? For
No,
real
I
off
just
that?
think he thinks he's a cowboy.
Brock was
Now
always
remember
a
what
cowboy.
Lesnar said? I'll see you at
Brock has always been a cowboy.
Well, technically, he is a cowboy because he has a cattle farm.
Yeah, see,
Cows.
Lesnar actually
ultimate
is.
farmer.
He actually is a
He's
cowboy.
more believable. Yeah.
Yeah, Adam Hangman Page pretends to be a cowboy and puts butterflies on his
Yeah,
jeans.
he pretends.
Butterflies on the jeans. That's all you gotta know.
Yeah. Brock has a fucking cattle farm, and he butchers cows, and fucking.
Yeah,
puts them
where
up.
Hangman is a fucking fake.
Whoa.
I've seen there. Listen, I got a channel I watch. It's called The Bearded Butchers, and he was on their channel. And
was it?
I watched. Yeah, The Bearded Butchers, and they got their own. They're a big name, and he was on there for a little bit. And he's got his own seasoning blend, and he did tomahawk steak, and he seasoned the steaks with his own blend. It was pretty interesting. I was like, damn, he could do this
It's a
the whole
proprietary
time.
blend only for Lesnar that he has. It's not like they sell it, right?
They sell it, yeah.
Oh, for real?
I got some in the shelf. In the
We'll try, brother.
I'll drive it in you, brother. Let me read the chat really quickly. Jennifer Muppet Baby, raise your donation goal. Oh, that's where we left off. Other dudes spit directly on them. The balls. Dak spit on the ground. Okay, that's where we were. Jennifer Muppet Baby, thank you. What if this was all a work? I would not doubt the NFL. I mean, okay. I should have been betting on those 1 cent bets.
No, Jalen Carter does some. I'm just gonna say he does some jigaboo shit. He does some stupid hood rat shit. He does some. Listen, he was in the.
But he's a bulldog. But he's a bulldog.
Yeah, he is a bulldog.
They don't do that. How about how's Bill Belichick's team doing? Hey, everybody, don't let the Patriots scouts in here. Hey, let's get raped on Sunday. How about that? Man, what a fall from grace.
They looking too good. UNC Chapel Bill ain't looking too good right now.
Bro, we are literally watching a coach lose his fastball for the last 5 years, and now just disintegrate into just fucking travesty. Like, I love Bill Belichick, but I'll tell you what, when he was sharp in those early years, he was pretty good. And when he had really good players, he was very good. But I'll tell you what, I don't know what's going on, but he has lost everything. He's lost his fastball. Like, he's gone. Bill Belichick is like a guy that is somehow like an animal that skipped over. Like, he was supposed to be put out of his misery by a police officer, but he got away into the woods and the cops gone looking for him, and he's just running around with one leg getting eaten by shit and bugs and falling and scraping, and pus is coming out of his body, and he's just like, fuck, if he had just waited there another second, the cop would have shot him to death. But nope, he had to run away and keep going, and now he's in the forest being picked apart slowly over time, suffering in misery. It's just crazy what's happened to Bill Belichick. And he's banging 21-year-olds. Like, what in the world is going on with Bill Belichick? But bless his heart.
I wanted to see him fail because of his fucking girlfriend. I can't stand his girlfriend.
I hope no, I don't want to see him fail. I want to see his girlfriend fall down a flight of stairs and break her pussy. Listen, what if this was all a work? I wouldn't doubt the NFL. That's where we were. Ghost from the Coast, spit on him. Who's Dak, says Jennifer Muppet Baby. It's American football. Jennifer, one of the losers from what else? Anything Jesus Christ, I'm at one stream and anything say passive aggressive comments. I don't know what that means, Ghost, but who's talking shit to you, Ghost? What's up?
But Joe, if you have a TV provider, are you able to watch WrestlePalooza for free?
No.
No.
You gotta pay for it. Or you can watch it, you can legal stream it.
Or a VPN.
You're going to be stealing it, brother.
I can watch it for free.
But you have to pay the $30 no matter what.
Yeah, if you're...
because Bullfrog said it's included in his thing. Bullfrog?
I think Bullfrog...
Well, I heard that you need a TV provider to able to not pay that $30.
It's going to be on Netflix also for the pay-per-view.
For international. For international. Yeah, you got to get a VPN to watch it, Bullfrog, on Netflix.
No, I have ESPN on through my
a
VPN. Cable package.
A VPN.
Yeah, I know that, but I have ESPN app on my cell phone.
Yeah, but isn't it still isn't it still an extra charge?
No, it's all through my cable package.
I don't think
it's
so.
Included in your cable.
Is it?
No, it's not. Joe, do you have Dish?
No. I don't have anything. I have no.
Dude,
nothing.
I could show you it. I can load up my app right now.
Does it say WWE this week, WrestlePalooza? You'll be able to see it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't have that. I don't have cable anymore or anything. I got rid of it all because I needed to save.
I'm gonna just illegal stream that bitch. I don't care. I'm not paying $30 a month to watch that shit.
Me neither.
What's up, Ruiz? I'm put some glasses on. Look at that. Now I'm cool. See this? When you have these glasses on, you can say anything like, "I'll kill Bullfrog." It's not funny. No, I'm just kidding. It is funny.
Yeah.
I'm joking. All right, let's. Ruiz, thank you for that last $8. What's up, everybody? We only got I got to get out of here, guys. I'm way past time. I got to get out of here. I got to get up very early in the morning. Which normally Friday nights, but whatever. You know what I mean? Unless somebody donates $20,000, then I'll quit everything I'm doing. But no, I love you guys. Anything else you guys want to add really quickly before I get out of the Discord?
Nah.
Dork Night, show up to monetize this tomorrow.
Yeah,
please,
Dork Night.
Yeah, we'll see him monetize this tomorrow. Joe.
Tomorrow night we will be late. Monetize this will be up all night if we can be. And Dork Night, you should show up and be here part of it. Okay, brother? All right. Listen, thank you all for being here. Real Bullfrog, Bachar, Eric, everybody else. Even the guys showed men fucking earlier. DJ Glaze, Andraves. Thank you, Andraves. We love you, brother. And then, of course, Music Maniacs YR, man. What a beast. Thank you, brother, for funding my life. You see? Look at that. He takes away, he gives it, he comes back and gives it again. How about that?
Me and Glaze will be on the show tonight. Shit, I love you. Thank you. No.
All right. Yep. Now we just got to kill a few more of your former friends, and then we'll have them all gone. All right, brother. We'll see you later.
Put them all in a body bag.
The fuck?
Hey, Joe.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's too funny. but yet not funny, really, because that's kind of a fucked up thing to say, but I'm kidding. But I'm just kidding. What's up, Chad, guys? I hope you clicked that like button on the way out. Tomorrow night's Monetize This. Big show. Big show. Well, it's the big show. It's a big slow man tonight. You ready for someone? I can't believe I have 3 jobs. I have a side gig, I have this, and I have a full-time side other gig. It's crazy. I work 70-something hours a week. Otherwise, I would do live streams in the day again. I would do more streams for you guys, but I can't do it all, brother. It's fortunately, it's we only get time, Monday nights maybe, sometimes Friday nights, Wednesday nights maybe, and Saturday nights for sure. And I'm going to try to figure out a way to make videos in the day again, because without making videos in the day, man, that's a problem. Not making videos in the daytime is a major problem. I've got to find a way to do it, because you're not going to grow with new videos and fans and people and listeners and shit without videos in the day. So I'm trying to figure out a way to do it, but it's hard because today I got home from all the work I was doing, and I went to pick up my kid at the trampoline place, came home, I had to eat, and then I came right down here to start getting into wrestling, and I'm on here with you guys, and so it's hard to get it all done. So, but I'm trying to figure it out. I will figure it out, and I'll try to get some videos, even if I have to figure out a way to record them on the side and then upload them. Just some way to get, involved in the middle of the day again with a video, because I don't know. It's hard.
Going on up in space.
Oh my God. Oh my God, he's back.
There's something weird.
Oh my God, man.
Strange gonna happen.
Allison. Tuckwab.
Aliens.
Oh my God. She's here.
Nanotechnology. I'm not me. You're not you. I'm fucking crazy. Split personality. Scott McKinnon.
Oh my God, this is a classic.
Heard Jets let Rod a Rod Steelers.
Heard Jets let Jet a Rod Steelers. What? Wait a minute. Let's try to figure out what you just said. I think you're talking about Aaron Rodgers again. Or no, you're talking about A-Rod. A. Rodgers? Heard Jets let Jet a Rod Steelers. Oh my God. This sounds like a fucking welding math equation. I feel like I'm in a welding class or something. Rod Steel, Rod Steelers. Hold on a second. Let's find out. Grok, is there any news with the Steelers and the Jets that you can tell me about? Is there any news with the Steelers and the Jets and A-Rod or anything like that?
Oh, absolutely. Sounds like you're pumped for that matchup. Aaron Rodgers is all set to start for the Steelers against the Jets in Week 1, facing off at MetLife Stadium on Sunday. He's been super focused in practice, taking a real leadership role with the offense, even though it's still clicking in spots. Coach Tomlin says it's going to start bumpy, but get smoother quick. Jets fans are buzzing too. One's already trash-talking on X about clapping his cheeks. But hey, Rodgers texted...
All right, that I get what we're saying now. That's right. You're correct. I should have remembered this. That's right. Aaron Rodgers, the legendary Green Bay Packer. Aaron Rodgers, legendary Green Bay Packer. Aaron Rodgers is taking on his former team as a Steeler. Can you imagine what kind of crud luck the New York Jets would have if the Pittsburgh Steelers beat them and Aaron Rodgers throws for like over 300 freaking yards? There's going to be New York Jets fans that stick inanimate objects up their asses all week long if that happens. We get him. He gets injured. It fucks up the season. He comes back. He kind of sucks, and the season sucks. And now he comes back as a Steeler and throws 300 yards in a win against us. Kill us. I'm a Jets fan. That's what you're going to say if you're a New York Jets fan. That's what you're going to say. You're going to be pissed. You're going to hate yourself, and you're going to be angry. You're going to be very angry. But then again, the governor of your area thinks black people don't know what computers are. So, I mean, let's face it, New Yorkers are about as fucking smart as a dead rock. So, whatever. I mean, you literally elect a fucking stupid clown-looking bitch with makeup all over you. I love New York. It's me. Do you know blacks don't even know what a computer is? Let me go light a menorah and fuck my cat. That's fucking New York. So, you know what? That's what you get. I hope the Steelers beat the shit out of you and your stupid green uniforms fall off your bodies and we see that you're naked and underneath your fucking green bodies and green fucking Jets uniforms, we see nothing but gang signs and dick pics, okay, of tattoos of some kind of underground butt pumping group or something. I don't know. So Aaron Rodgers is going to beat the Jets. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers are going to beat the Jets. They're going to beat them 21-14. That's what I'm going to say, or some shit like that. I probably already predicted this game, but I don't remember. So whatever. I think the Jets like the pain. AJ looked like she starved herself, says Brandon Duarte. You're probably right. Mayor Eric Adams would not appreciate you saying that, Cronin. Well, I'm talking about that governor bitch, Hochul, or whatever the fuck her name is. So I don't know, man. If Mayor Eric Adams wouldn't say shit to me because I'm not the one saying it. Your fucking New York fucking governor said it, not me. I'm just repeating what she said. You stupid fucking retard idiot. Here you go. Welcome to New York, right?
Computer is. They don't know. They don't know. Young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things. And I want the world open up to all of them because when you have their diverse voices innovating solutions through technology, then you're really addressing society's broader challenges. Young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things.
Don't worry, black men. White women will be your saviors. Don't worry. The white women are there for you. They're coming to help you. Oh, shit. Andraves.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
Joe, Toronto Blue Jays are ahead of Boston in baseball. Go Bichette plus Bullfrog hang herself near the border. Fucking lies.
Wow. Andraves just literally buried the bullfrog. We're still going here. We're supposed to end the show, but the donations are flying in still. So, I can't even end the show. Unbelievable. Allison Tuckwab, man, she dropped a bomb on the show. We're at 250 and then that, so that's 209. Jesus. We're at 260 rounding up. Jesus, you guys blew away the goal. Oh my God, bro. I was like, it'd be awesome if we hit 100. And we blew it away. 260? Holy shit, bro. Thank you guys for that. Wow. Tomorrow's monetize this. Tonight on a Friday night? Damn. They don't even know what a computer is, Jennifer, according to that. I think I sort of understood what she was trying to say, but like, good Lord, these people. Ugh. I don't know. The Bronx is a bit of a dump, yeah. Well, they elected her, right? I mean, that place elected her. She's a fucking idiot. Then again, Boston elected, who we elected, so it's really not much better here anymore. We used to actually be all right. Boston used to actually have, like, a few decent sort of leaders, and it was whatever it was. And God knows I miss Mumbles Manino. I mean, what happened to Manino? You know, the city of Boston recognizes the New England Patriots. Unbelievable. This I love Boston. Like, dude, Mayor Manino was the shit. I would suck a fucking goddamn dog's red rocket if we could get Manino back in Boston instead of the woke, weird fucks that we have now. The city is dead. It's going to die like Chicago and New York. It took Boston the longest, though. It did. It took Boston the longest to break down into this hellhole because we were doing pretty good. And, you know, and part of it's probably because Manino was still mayor, like, you know, what, 12 years ago or whatever it was? You know, I don't know. Manino was there, and then it went to the Irish guy with the Marty Irish. I don't know what his name was. Marty Walsh, right? He was great. He wasn't great. He was okay, but not great, but he was kind of fucking up, but whatever. He was doing all right. But like now it's just, see you later. It finally, the last 4 years, it's gone to hell. All it took was Marty Walsh being recruited by Biden and then appointing woke people, and now it's gone. It's dead. See you later. Boston's as bad as everything else. Allison Tuckwad, we love you, brother. Does Mustafa have a computer? Nobody has a guitar. He has a guitar. Yeah. Oh, listen, it's me. I'm back from the dead, Boston. I miss Manino. Rest in peace, Mayor Manino, you fucking legend. You legend, Manino. Oh my God, instead of Taylor Swift, I put AJ Lee as a photo getting hit by the guitar, but the AI didn't fully render her as a picture in a video until the very end. Watch this. I mean, it kind of got that part right a little bit, but not really. Not great. It tried. Maybe we can get a better submission, but I don't know. Hey, man, we love you guys. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow night I will be live again for, of course, the big show. Monetize this right here. Be here and be a part of that if you can be. What'd you think of SmackDown in the chat out of 10? Drop it if you can. Let me know out of 10 what you thought of SmackDown. And thank you guys to everybody who donated tonight. Thank you so much for donating and all that big support, man. That's awesome, bro. I thank you so much. You guys are fucking crazy awesome. Sky High with the most donos. We hit 260. That's crazy. Allison with the bomb at the end. Of course, you guys can support the show anytime off the air, and I will shout it out if you want or not. Either way, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal.me/Joe Cronin Show, or Patreon. Become a patron. There's 4 ways on your screen right now where you guys can fund the show and raise money for the show and support me directly. Everything you do makes a big impact on me and what we do here. So I appreciate it. I want to say thank you to Josmos. Josmos dropped $5 on the Cash App for me earlier today. So Joshmos, thank you, brother. And he said, nothing to say, just thanks, Joe, and here's $5. Thank you, brother. That was really cool. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night for Monetize This. Stay hard, baby. Stay hard and long. This is the Joe Cronin Show. 70 million views or more. Thank you.
Doesn't know is he's about to get scammed. Bullfrog messed up bad and he is retarded. He's a factor of stupidity. My God, he's so skibbity. His diet is being fat obesity. He's a fucktard of stupidity. He's Bullfrog. He's Bullfrog.
Congrats to the Monetize This champion who is here all night, Jennifer Muppet Baby.
his job. Looking at him, he's a fucking slob. Live off tax, pay his money. He got no chance with anybody. He's a factor of stupidity. My God, he's so skibbity. His diet is being fat obesity. He's a fuck ton of stupidity. He's bullfrog. 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 My God, bullfrog son! He's a factor of stupidity. My God, he's so skibbity. His diet is being fat obesity. He's a fuck ton of stupidity. He's bullfrog. He's bullfrog. He's bullfrog. He's bullfrog. Bullfrog thinks he's talking to hot, famous women. But what Bullfrog doesn't know is he's about to get scared.